What's that mean?
This guy is a Polish guy. Oh gosh, he does wonders here, this man. Yeah. And when I saw this, before it flowered, I said, this is the end of it.
Yeah.
Then the next week, it's coming up.
Yeah.
That's an English old man here. Yeah. From that tree there, all these trees.
Oh, these are beans. Oh, he did it nicely. They are climbing beans. Look at that.
Oh, these are beans.
Yeah.
Red flower. Oh.
So.
So he's always growing. And this man, he's an Italian man, old man, all retired. That looks like sunga, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he said it's an Italian vegetable. They eat it and cook it in all sorts of ways.
Oh, they've got pumpkins over there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that pumpkin is for Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't really eat that type of pumpkin, do they?
Yeah.
And beyond him, where's the maze, the school there, it's a school teacher. Yes.
Oh, those are beans as well.
Which ones?
Those ones over there.
With the flowers?
Yeah, a little bit of flowers.
So how can you tell? By the leaf or by the...
They are climbing beans. I grow beans, so I know.
Okay.
Now, this is me.
Oh, that's you. With all these pallets.
All these pallets, all this. What I'm intending to do with this, you non-dig gardening?
Yeah, no dig, yep.
No dig. I'm going to partition with this. I'll dig them a little way down and make it like a cage like that door.
Okay.
And then I'll buy compost and fill it up to 2 feet.
Okay.
And then see how things go.
What's the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, sweet potatoes.
Okay.
We always grow sweet potatoes. So when I came, it had already grown. I only asked it for a few leaves and then transplanted here and there.
And there, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is sweet potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are wood chips. You put wood chips here, isn't it?
I put wood chips for my walk path.
Yeah, that's what I did in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you got a...
I harvested a lot yesterday. Oh, you could hardly see, the bed. It was all just green. I harvested all of it.
So what I do with mine, I bought some nets from Amazon.
Okay, yeah.
And then you get electrical pipes, PVC pipes from the hardware shops, and then you cut them and loop them. Like I did my one, and then you put a net. So that's what you should do, because
a hip thing like that.
this net is not very effective, because if you've got a white fly, it will get in there and cause so much damage to your vegetables.
You talk of that.
Like this.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
What's it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Because the white fly will get in.
It destroys very, very quickly.
Okay.
Very quickly.
So you need something more...
I will show you on Amazon the nets I buy.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can...
yeah.
All these vegetables, but the wall, like you are saying, these things are really...
Yeah, it's unforgiving. Those white flies are unforgiving.
Yeah. And that corner was choking with pumpkin leaves. And I harvested them yesterday.
But when you say pumpkins, are there pumpkins... Are pumpkins going to grow?
Yeah.
Or that's just the name of the leaf?
They will grow.
Okay.
They will grow.
But in the meantime, you
They'll
can eat
flower.
the leaves.
They'll flower into a yellow flower like that.
Okay.
And then the pod starts forming behind.
You can, I don't know if you can see if there is any. There's nothing here.
There's only one which flowered yellow.
Okay, but that must have been a male one.
Maybe I'm not giving it a chance to. I'm cutting leaves all the time.
So this is your compost.
Yeah. Ever since I started, when it was all bush, thick grass, I've been piling up here. Maize stalk. After harvesting, I've been piling it up here.
Okay, so you need two of these.
2 of these heaps.
Yeah. Well, because sometimes you pile and then you need to move it.
That's what they're telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at some point you can't keep piling. You just have to stop and then you start a new one. Yeah. So what I do with my stuff,
yeah,
I just plant seeds in there. That's where I planted my sweet potatoes.
In there?
Yes. After a while, yeah. And they are just going crazy.
Okay. But I do not know how much of it is decomposed. Those were just piling.
When did you start piling?
Well,
Usually after a year it should be fine.
Well, last year.
Yeah, so don't pile anymore. Make another heap somewhere.
I'll show you what I've got behind it there.
Yeah. Make another heap somewhere.
Yeah. So the first one, last year, I only used this. That's where all the maize crop was.
Okay.
And a few vegetables on the strip there.
Okay.
And this first too. Then I extended it. So it is in three rows. This, that, and that one. And then the outside one is for bushes like berries and all sorts of that. It was there, I didn't do it.
Okay.
It was there.
Is that yours over there? Where those hoops are?
No.
Yeah, so those,
the end of my work.
yeah, so those hoops, if you get a proper net, that will keep all those flies.
Just do a skeleton roof like that.
You do those hoops and you put a net over it. Like the vegetables I have, she's harvesting so much vegetables. You ask her, she can't.
She did say, yeah.
She's getting sick and tired of vegetables.
Yeah. So that net is not good enough.
It's okay, but it's small.
Yeah.
It's small.
Okay. Now, the man who was here, he left all this. And he left all the tools, shovels, socks, and so on. You know,
Has the roof
I really
collapsed?
never bought anything.
Has the roof collapsed, Dad?
Huh?
Has the roof collapsed a bit?
The roof which was there was leaking. Yeah. So when I cleared this, I came across this.
Okay.
And I put it over.
Okay.
That's why you were saying be careful. How you're lifting these things on your own.
Yeah. Okay.
So I said, well, for now I don't mind. As long as my tools are sheltered in there. Whether I'll build my own like others have got.
So with these, you could build like the raised beds I have at home.
Yeah.
Get all the wood, actually make them like 12 inches.
Yeah.
And then put soil in it, compost.
Yeah. And that will be enough.
Yeah. And you'll be able to grow. That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Then here it was a dumping area.
Okay.
And it is grown bush like we saw in the first one when we came.
Okay.
Yeah. And I started working on it. that end, right through up to here.
Okay.
They didn't believe that I could do it.
Okay.
But I went slowly and I did it. So this is another wing now. And all I could do was this. You
So-
remember I was telling you that, I forgot to puncture
Holes at the bottom.
hole.
On the sides, yeah.
This one, because it has got these holes, they are also at the bottom.
Mhm.
When I tried to water, the water just,
Yeah, it goes, yeah.
so I just left it like that. So this is another little jump.
Yeah, it should be right. It should be on the ground.
Should be on the ground, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you shouldn't have
Pallets.
those pallets in between. You should actually put it right on the ground. The reason why you do that is because the worms,
They can't get in from the pallet.
well, they can, but
you know,
it's much easier.
Yeah.
And even then, if it's closer to the ground, when you can literally just plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Right.
So
You see the remnants of that thick, tall grass.
yeah,
It had grown that tall.
yeah.
And this is another remnant I put up.
What are those? Aren't you? What? Isn't that the hoops?
Huh?
Is that a pipe over there by the tree? Are those hoops or pipe?
What do you mean this?
Yeah,
These are pipes for roofing vegetable.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you put a net over there.
The net over it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
like the white net I have at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some. I'll show you along this fence. You can see it from there.
Uh-huh.
After this.
Oh, that one over there.
Yeah.
Is that yours?
No, right here before the maize crop.
No, I'll show you the one at the end there.
Huh?
Let's. Once you're done, I'll show you.
Yeah. So I don't know what to do here. Now, was this the right thing I did? Because these are now like hanging gardens on pallets. I should not have put them on pallets, isn't it?
Well, you can do whatever you want. But if I was me,
Yeah.
I would make beds, raised beds, using this, and they'll be,
On the side.
yeah, it will be just like one bed from here to the other end there. And then I'll just probably use the pallets as sides,
Yeah.
and then it'll be, yeah.
Well,
But it depends. You can do whatever you want.
no.
Yeah.
The thing is to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in my place I've got things growing in buckets. I've got things growing in plastic sacks,
Yeah.
in bins. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you should be putting wood chips right here.
Right here as well.
Yeah, wood chips.
Okay, I'll start doing that.
Or
Stop anything from growing.
yeah, it stop the weeds and the grass, but it will be nice walk. You'll be able to walk on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the seedlings, you gave me the seeds.
Okay.
I grew them here. And
Yeah,
then
but still, this is no good. Unless if you are protecting it from rabbits. Do you have rabbits here?
not rabbits, but just pigeons and foxes.
Yeah,
They
you-
smell
you-
anything.
Yeah, so you need a net like I had.
Yeah.
Did you see? You saw my nets,
I
didn't you?
did, yeah.
Yeah, those ones. Because it protects you. You see this one here, the way it's eaten.
Yeah.
That one.
I tell you the word that goes on here.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, Yeah. So there's another wooden cage.
Oh, over there.
Composite, but it's not.
So what's in there? This is another composting thing here.
This one is not mine.
This one is not yours.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what this man here.
Okay.
He's doing the right way with this one.
So after
You want to see one pod? I've only seen one pod which flowered and then it started growing. See? You see this?
Oh yeah.
Believe me, it has grown 1/3 since yesterday.
Really?
Believe
what
me,
is this one?
it's a pumpkin.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the only one that has flowered. And
Oh.
unless they flower, there'll be no pod.
You know the seeds I gave you.
Yeah.
You should see the squash that I have. It is so big.
Uh-huh.
Let's have a look at where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
there. Yeah.
Oh, that pumpkin over there.
Yeah. That's the only one that has flowered. The rest are just like this.
Yeah, they will take time.
They are not flowering.
Yeah.
You think they will?
Yeah.
So isn't this isn't part of your allotment then, Dad?
Huh?
This isn't part of your allotment.
No, only this cage. Mine is from, that is the fence, isn't it? But this one was there already.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just said, well, let me level it up with this one.
Okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, beyond that, it's not mine.
So for me, like I say, like right here, I would do a no-dig garden. So I'll just put get cardboard, lay them on, create a path in between,
Yeah.
and then put compost and then plant.
Cardboard,
Yes.
compost on top,
Yes.
and just plant.
Yeah, maybe a very thick layer of compost and then plant.
Yeah.
And then the cardboard will decompose,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah. That's the idea I want to follow. That's why I showed you that timber behind it there.
And you can see this vegetable, look how it's eaten. Yeah, look.
Oh, this one, I tell you, when I came,
Uh-huh.
it was just beginning to flower. Huge vegetable grew, but within no time, they were being attacked.
So it just got eaten up today.
Yeah, there is all flies. There's like a little white fly. If you see a fly that flies like in a random manner.
I tell you, when
So
I see
basically
those
what it does,
butterflies,
it lays eggs underneath the leaves.
they are dead.
And then when they hatch, they just eat the...
Okay.
Yeah, they are really dangerous. So you see here about
So this is your water thing.
that's the water place.
You are not having a hosepipe ban, are you?
Huh? We have. We have. Thank
they put
heaven
it in
it
place
started
now?
raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since yesterday, they started
Okay.
the ban.
Yeah.
So what I mean here, there is a cage already.
Yeah.
There's one already. This is my walk path with chips. So I mean to just build another one here, and then I can fill up with compost like you are saying, cardboard box, and then compost it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you could be having 3 beds. One over here,
Yeah.
another one over here,
And then
another one over there.
here, then
Or
partition.
you could just have 2 long beds.
2 long beds.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
just one to the end.
So like I have it here, isn't it? This is the partition.
Yeah.
Yeah. One here, one there.
Well, you probably need to partition it a little bit more.
A bit more, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe up to here.
Yeah.
You put wood chips right in the center.
You know what? This man here with the sweet potatoes, yeah, he is one of those who has been here for a long time. He comes from Trinidad.
Okay.
So when I dug here, obviously when you expose the soil, it takes water and sinks a little bit, doesn't it?
So I
But
tend to differ. I don't like digging the soil because the soil has got its own life.
yeah,
So when you dig it, you're disturbing the microbes
yeah,
and everything else.
yeah.
So that's why I follow the no-dig garden.
Yeah, but then when I started, I had already started doing
Yeah.
it. And
So like all these weeds, I'll just get
yeah,
plenty of cardboard boxes, just lay them on top,
that's all.
and then put compost and you're ready to go.
There's some glass there, though.
Huh?
There's some glass.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk of glass things? I pick and pick. It's like this. You know, picking.
So is this yours? Huh?
Huh?
Is this yours? Is this yours?
Yeah.
So you got the hoops I'm talking about. Are those your hoops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are mine. And this is the other hip I was telling you.
You already have the hoops.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of getting the net.
So is it this net is or it's still different from this net?
This one is a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
It's a little bit different. You can use, but I use the white net, which I find when I bought it on Amazon. Yeah. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 or 7 of those hoops, and then you just lay the net.
Yeah. Okay. I filled up this yesterday. It's more wood.
Yeah. So what's in here?
Huh?
What's in there?
Vegetable, I think. Giant red, isn't it? That's the giant red.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you got these wood chips. So you should don't.
And fill up this.
Yeah, you got to put some over there. And this is sweet potato.
That's sweet potato.
Which kind is it? Is that the orange one or the?
I think not the orange one, but the sort of pinkish.
Okay.
Yeah. The pinkish.
It looks like it's doing very well.
Yeah.
Usually sweet
I
potato.
don't know whether it will mature.
Usually it takes 120 days.
120 days.
Yes.
That's how many months is that?
That's about 4 months.
Okay. So July, August, September, October.
Yeah, October will be kind of like cutting it because it's starting to get cold.
Yeah.
So ideally you would want to do it kind of like June or end of May.
Yeah. So this is the maize crop you gave me?
Oh, this was...
Yeah.
Oh, they are doing very well.
Very well indeed.
Uh-huh.
But you see, this is that flowering maize there.
Uh-huh.
That's a lady from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah. And she was saying, yes, very attractive, but I don't think you've got a chance.
No problem. Yeah, you're too late.
Look at that. If this fails me, I would say, well, I tried.
Yeah, I think you started at the wrong time.
Yeah. But I just said, well, I have to try.
What's this white on the leaves? Is it being eaten or is it like a disease?
No.
No.
This is
There are two types. This one and that one, which is plain.
Yeah.
You see, like you can see that one from me.
Okay, yeah.
Plain.
That's the one I gave you, isn't it? This one.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's normal.
Huh? Yes.
Okay.
So
Yes.
if that's the one I gave, it produces massive.
Massive pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, this is pumpkins.
Yeah.
No, it's sort of like it's a squash, but they are
Okay.
from the pumpkin family
Okay. Okay.
because the pumpkins and all they're in the same family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
But am I doing the right thing to keep on cutting leaves? Because I'm saying to myself,
No,
of
not
the-
no. You're not doing the right thing. Just let it grow
just let them grow.
because they are very invasive. Yeah. What are you cutting the leaves for?
To eat.
Well,
I
then
want to cut from now on.
then you're doing the right thing. If you want to eat them, you're doing
You do what you want.
yes,
But if you want pumpkins, don't cut them.
yes. Do they taste very nice?
Huh?
Do they taste very nice?
Is it that one?
Muromora muzigu.
I have not eaten ours. I never.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't cut.
Oh, it's
So-
nice.
Is that the one that we had the other day?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's nice.
yeah.
I haven't actually cut any.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I go back,
try some.
I'm gonna, because mine are like, the
I know
whole
those
area
huge-
is
yeah.
filled.
Yeah, they're huge. But you know that when you cut them,
Uh-huh.
munofurura,
Yeah, I know.
thread.
Yes.
Otherwise, no. Otherwise, it would be no difficult.
So are those vine tomatoes there?
Yeah, he's got tomatoes.
So this man, he chose where he wanted to.
Yeah.
So he chose here,
Mm-hmm.
and the one opposite the orange
Yeah.
on this side. So those are his rice now.
Yeah.
And this man here, I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
He's a professor.
Are these, Russian, these berries might be
I
better.
think
if
it's
it's
community
farming.
here.
Oh yes, I
They're bigger anyway. Isn't it?
these ones I actually, if you've seen my Facebook picture,
Yeah, I think when you were out in Nunnington. that
Yes.
one. Yeah, yeah.
these were growing wild and they taste so nice.
Yeah.
They taste so nice. They were here. Where
Yes,
that
like
is-
this one. If you just
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
this up,
Yeah.
That
I'm
one looks
stealing
really
from
good.
him. I just wanted to.
You can plant them.
No, these are just wild, isn't it? They don't
Huh?
belong to anybody.
Yeah, but you can grow them, and
Okay.
control them like he's doing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
taste it. Yeah.
They taste a little bit tangy, but the ones I had,
Sweet.
oh, they were very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at those. Is that a pumpkin over there?
Huh? Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's a pumpkin.
And this man has got this sweet potatoes. They're really doing well. The leaves are so big.
I think this time he got a different crop. It's
Ah.
not like the one he had last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's ready to harvest? The sweet
Huh?
It starts getting like dry leaves, or the leaves they change color.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can't miss it.
So like now they're not ready for harvest.
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, it also depends. Usually, when you plant them, it takes about,
Yeah.
like I was saying, 120 days at least.
It's on the catch on
Yeah.
At least 120 days, then you are fine.
you. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll just keep a track of when you planted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the net I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I got.
Okay, I see what you mean. It's
very
more.
neat, isn't it?
Yeah, Saga, you see him. He's even having a snail there. That's gonna cause a little bit of havoc.
Look,
Is there snails?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a snail right there.
what, considering how they crawl,
Um,
and it's up there,
This must be carrots. I think they're carrots.
Huh?
It's got carrots in here.
Yeah.
So that's a nice thing. So that's what I have
Uh-huh.
in my garden.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
This is what I can't tolerate, Bashun.
Yeah.
So that's the professor here.
Uh-huh.
And then his compost is there,
Okay.
in the corner there.
All right over there.
Oh.
Oh, let me go and see his compost.
Dad, is this like cherry tomatoes? The little tomatoes?
Oh yes, these are cherry tomatoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got that kale in there. That's doing so well.
Oh yeah.
That
Inside there.
that lucinato kale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like
Look at
that.
that.
Oh,
Really nice taste,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that how it grows? It looks like.
yeah, it grows like that.
Yeah.
But then it's not much then, because you could harvest the whole plant.
It keeps coming back.
Okay.
You harvest and it, you know.
Keep
Grow.
on, yeah.
And they say it's a winter crop as well. It grows throughout the whole
Oh,
winter.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what they said here. And look at the beetroot. I tell you, this dry weather.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as the rains come, it starts coming to life again.
And it's got some nice flowers.
Yeah, these are nice flowers.
So it's always getting flowers. Me and the school teacher behind here
Mm.
wrote also.
This is so pretty, this flower. Look at that.
So is that it?
Huh?
Is that it?
Oh, so what we'll do when we're finished,
Uh-huh.
she will now drive down to the corner,
Uh-huh.
down to see the wall length,
Okay.
up to see the wall width, and out we go.
Okay.